Ready. Play.
Hi there, so I'm with Anastasia Potapova. So obviously, tough loss today, but you did pretty well overall. Obviously, took it to a third. Are you still feeling confident despite the result?
Yeah, obviously I feel pretty confident now, especially on the grass, because this was the first week of the year of actually 2 years, and to play a semi-finals at such a good event, it brings me a lot of confidence, and I think it was a very positive week for me.
You definitely made it very close in the first set. Do you like how your game matched up against Jelena's, sort of, at least at the start of the match?
Yeah, well, she's a tough one to play against her, like especially on the grass, because it's a lot of power of the ball, very flat balls, very low balls, and sometimes you just have no idea where the ball is gonna fly out of her racket,
Yeah.
which is really tough to read the game. But I'm proud how I've done it, how I was managed to do it in the first set. Second set I was a little bit burned out because of the first set was very intensive, and yeah, a little bit lost it like mentally. But third set for me was fine as well. It's just, these little moments can happen. I mean, this break at 3-0, like there's not so much that you can do when a girl hits four returns winners in a row from the first serve,
Yeah.
which was not my worst first serves out of the whole match. So yeah, I think I matched her speed pretty well. I'm just looking forward for next week.
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously, yeah, you're playing Eastbourne next week, which is a pretty tough field, but you must be feeling pretty good about your chances, especially after today.
Yeah, I mean, it's tennis and everything can happen. Sometimes I come to the tournament where I'm like second or third seed and I cannot go further than second round, and sometimes I come to the very tough draw and I'm getting the shittest draw ever, and actually I managed it somehow to play like really good and go deep. So you never know. I just want to play match by match and see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, are there any other moments that you're particularly proud of from this week?
I'm just really proud of my attitude. That doesn't matter what was the score, especially in the second round when I was 5-2 down in the third set. I just, didn't want to let it go. I was still fighting and trying my best to get it back, and I'm really happy with this.
Going back to an earlier answer you kind of gave, so you're pretty confident that your game translates well to grass then, despite the fact that obviously you've had a bit of a break from it. Obviously you're fairly early in your career still, but still confident with that?
No, yeah, but still, like, this is my first probably, I don't want to say grass season as not like an adult, but like of someone who already knows what I'm doing here. Because the previous years were very like messy, it was a little bit of, it was not right. I was like in a mess. Maybe I was not in my best shape. I was rushing the moments, but now this is the first time when I'm really, enjoying the moment. I'm really thinking what I want to do, and yeah, I think I can do good on grass actually.
We do last one here and then move on.
Yeah, of course. So this actually was my last question. We know, obviously, I think those of us who follow tennis in depth know that you're a general sports fan, but obviously there's probably still some British fans who are kind of discovering you. What sports do you like, and when was the last time you played basketball?
Oh, what sports do I like? Okay, I like football. I watch it sometimes. Actually, I like other sports, and I really like doing those sports. Just trying, because I'm a very active person, and I'm trying any other sports when I get a chance. But actually, probably the football is on the first place. Then I would say I don't know, like any basketball. Actually, I watch as well. And the last time I played basketball, I don't really remember, but I think we had like a little field in Linz when, and as soon as I see it, we always like doing a warm up with the ball. But yeah, I never take it very like seriously because I'm afraid to get injured.
Yeah, of course, that's a big part of that risk of playing another sport. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.